we're going to go ahead and have a cheers. She got me about to try to chase this shot.
First of all, I don't have her chasing anything.
With water.
Either.
With a water or what is
She just wanted to try it. Yes, it's wine.
What are we shotting? What is this? Jack Daniel's honey.
I was like, I don't know what I poured you. I had so much.
First of all, I'm not a dark drinker like that, but it's cool. Come cheers me.
Oh, okay.
All right.
What we cheersing to?
To the quarantine shenanigans.
And being bored as hell.
Pretty much.
I'm not gonna see you check this. And then you chase it with some good wine. Ooh, that's good.
Who chases liquor with wine?
Just like dudes chase liquor with beer.
Craziness. Do people do that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're going to go ahead and jump right into it, though. So, first on the docket, y'all know that we are in a state of emergency. Like, everywhere is in a state of emergency behind this coronavirus. And what that looks like is pretty much the kids are on like extended vacation right now. A lot of the jobs are having their people work from home. Restaurants are closing early, shutting down, can't have more than so many people in.
10 people.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. They are closing beaches here in Florida.
I'm so upset because that was the last place I wanted to go.
They are shutting down events. The NBA is postponed indefinitely, which I'm a little upset about because I was supposed to go and see a Heat game this past weekend in Miami. That did not happen because the NBA is postponed. Now, this has never happened before. And us millennials are sitting around really trying to figure out what is life. The older folks, this never happened for them either. They're sitting around trying to figure out what is life.
Some of them, they just sitting around talking about us and how we're so concerned, how we're not concerned enough, and how we need to be in the house. At least is what my daddy calls me about every day.
My mama told me that today too, that I need to stay in the house. I guess the age difference, there's a disconnect somewhere about what needs to be happening during this state of emergency. And you know, we're going to talk a little bit about that later. But what are y'all doing in this state of emergency? What have you been up to, Miss Alyssa?
Ooh. Texting people, calling people, putting on my AirPods and dancing in the mirror, looking at myself. I've been watching a ton of TV.
Okay.
It's to the point where I had to go buy another app. The BET Plus app has a lot of stuff on there, so make sure you get it. It's free for 7 days, $9.99 afterwards.
Okay.
But I've been watching a lot of TV. Like, I'm sick of Netflix. I am sick of Hulu. It's been a struggle for me personally because everybody that knows me knows I love to travel, be on the go. Mm-hmm. I've had to cancel flights. Lord, I was supposed to be in Dallas on my way to the airport right now. It's been a struggle. So I've been going to work, but I've been working from home.
Working from home.
So
yeah.
We good about that.
So pretty much same thing on my end. I have been working from home. I just recently started working from home. Like today was only my second day working from home, and I'm already about to lose my mind from working from home. And like you, I like to travel and go and do. A lot of things have been postponed. They're talking about grounding flights, closing airports. I don't know what it's looking like in y'all city and states, everybody that's tuned in right now, but it's a little this different from Florida. We normally, and I made a joke on Facebook the other day about how Florida is always the last state to care about anything. And I mean, that's still the case because I have a couple of friends, like close friends that live in like Cali, New York, Jersey, stuff like that. Like they had already started shutting things down a long time ago. And Florida is like just now getting on the ball with that within the last 2 weeks or so. And I think we get nervous down here because we'll never get to this point.
I mean, we only get to this point for hurricane season.
And not even
hurricane season. But now y'all about to give us 2 times where we got to be in the house. the coronavirus and hurricane, like
Coronavirus.
I'm sick of it. And then, okay, they didn't close the beach. That's all we had left. But then I had TJ Maxx and Marshalls, right? They have closed TJ Maxx and Marshalls. You can't go there no more. So literally, can't go nowhere. Amazon closed. Like, literally cannot do anything. I'm disappointed. And I'm about to run myself crazy.
Crazy. Y'all know me. Y'all know your girl. Everybody that's been day one with me. I'm always on go. I always got the little tips for y'all what to do in certain situations. I don't even know what to tell y'all right now because I'm running out of ideas. Again, I've only been in quarantine for 2 days. And
Are you tired already?
I'm tired already. I don't know what to do with myself, but it's cool. All right, so I don't know what y'all doing. I'll read y'all comments a little later, but keep them coming. I see y'all. What's up? Hopefully y'all are staying sane. And with that,
Bev says she's working from home.
Okay.
She on spring break right now.
okay, speaking of spring break, bet y'all tired of them kids. Bet y'all tired of them kids. So what's funny is I have a lot of friends that have children, and that has been like the main topic. The kids were already on spring break. Some of them were going on spring break, and then all of this happened, and they like, extended. They can't come back till I think like April 15th now.
School over there.
And all you see the parents like, oh, what we supposed to do with these kids for all this time? And I think it's so funny because they be quick to send them kids to school and let the teachers handle it. What y'all doing with y'all kids?
I don't have any, so
I don't got none either.
That's a good thing because I wouldn't know what to do.
I
I don't even know
wouldn't
what to do myself. So
Exactly.
what am I supposed to do with some kids?
Exactly. So that's why I'm asking, what y'all doing with them kids? One thing, I have a lot of teacher friends, and they are excited that they ain't got y'all kids. Just like y'all mad that y'all got y'all kids, they excited that they don't got y'all kids. And it's so crazy. Why y'all kids so bad? What's the problem? Is it because they eating up all y'all food? Is it because they just don't know what to do with themselves because they're used to being at school? Like, what are y'all doing with them in this extended time? Because most of y'all are working from home at this point. So what are the kids doing? I definitely will be dropping a diagram. Shout out to Chanel. I saw her post it on Instagram of like some things that kids can be doing while they're not in school so they can continue the learning. I hope somebody on there is saying that their kids are still learning.
No kids over there for Bev. No kids. Okay,
well,
but
yeah.
She got a dog. She got a dog. But definitely use Pinterest too. Pinterest is a good resource to like find things to do even for yourself, which I've been working on doing. But definitely give you something to do with the children.
Right. So if anybody in here has kids and you guys have anything that you've been doing with your kids, educational and things that they've been able to do while being, stuck out of school, drop it in the comments. Let the other parents know because they losing their mind. I keep seeing it. Everybody is like, oh my God, my kid got to be home till when? And it's like, come on, parents. I know spring break normally is when you can travel and go to the beach and go to the different theme parks. Do you know they closed Disney?
That's when you know it's real. Okay.
They closed Disney.
Isha said she about to bring Nyla to me.
Bring my baby to me. I ain't seen her in a couple years. Bring her on. I'm here for it. Maybe she can keep me entertained because at this point, I've been dancing around on TikTok all day. But we'll get to that a little later. So the work from home vibe. A lot of people are working from home right now. Are y'all actually getting any work done while y'all are working from home?
Laptop, when you do this on a laptop,
they can't hear you.
That's what you do on a laptop.
What does that do on the laptop?
It shows that you're still at work.
You lift your head long enough just to move the mouse?
Just move the little mouse on the laptop. You good?
Oh man, that's crazy. So my work from home vibe is actually pretty good. Everybody knows I'm a therapist, and right now my facility is closed. We're doing, remote from home, and it's easy though for me because my clients just call in. Hey, Miss Z, I'm good. I'm out here. I'm safe. We chit chat for a little bit. I make a note of that, and I'm good. And it actually is not so bad.
I mean, I'm a therapist too, but I work like in a hospital, so it's a little different because I work with veterans and they don't want to cancel their appointments. So That's okay, but we have been working digitally to move towards doing the video connect. So that works. We do have a lot of veterans that don't necessarily have access to that, so they're allowing us to do phone calls, which is great. So work is not stopping for me. Just having to make sure that everyone knows to call in or press that link so they could be seen next week. So it doesn't really stop for me. But I think this is now the time I can continue working on my private practice.
Yeah.
Because this quarantine thing has definitely ran me crazy. So I know it's been running some other people crazy, but definitely time to, get some therapy done for you all. So if you need a therapist, holla at me. Well, but if I know you, I can't do therapy with you. But if you need a therapist, holla at me.
If I know you, I'll still do therapy with you. Call me. We'll set that up. For real. So it's funny that you say that because I have actually been talking to a couple of people about their personal businesses and things that they have going on. Y'all, right now is the perfect time. If you're working on extending, branching out, rebranding, whatever the case may be, right now you got a lot of downtime. Do that. Really sit and plan, research, especially if you're working from home. Everybody that I've been talking to that has been in the work from home status, seems like their job duties have been a little less than it would be if they were actually at work. So take that time to actually research, read,
I got you, Nakeem.
do all kinds of stuff to further yourself, you and your kids if you got kids, and if you don't got kids, perfect. So I've really been taking this time to kind of rebrand, looking into different things, researching, and seeing how I could push the Nae brand forward, because everybody knows I've been telling y'all it's time. 2020, Nae the brand about to take off. It's a little rocky start. 2020 been landing them haymakers, but it's cool because I honestly feel like this is happening right now. It's going to take a couple of weeks, but then we're going to be right back to regular scheduled programming. And when that happens, I'm out here. Y'all going to see me grinding, getting it in. I got a lot of things cooking in the lab right now while I'm home from work. And we're gonna make some things happen. If you are watching and tuning in right now and you have a business, go ahead and drop the information in the comments. Let people know what it is that you do, what services you offer. I feel like right now is definitely the time to go ahead and promote Black business, small business, because y'all, the economy is about to take a real big hit with everything that's happening right now. I just really can't believe that they have closed down lounges and bars. The restaurants are just... I feel
sorry for these DJs, these promoters, these restaurants. I know it's a couple of restaurants that are just no longer opening after...
It's rough out here, man.
Oh, even the barbershop is closing. Some barbershops are closing. So females, ladies, y'all still getting y'all hair done? Y'all still getting y'all nails done? Y'all letting them touch you?
I saw that. Well, I actually went not too long ago, but it was okay.
No, ma'am.
I saw this post on Facebook that was like, in about 3 weeks, we about to see what everybody real hair color is, what their real hair texture is, what their real hair length is. Fellas, ain't gonna be no hey big head text because y'all ain't finna have this fresh cut. What y'all doing? Y'all cutting yourselves? Y'all got homeboys that know the trade and can hook it up for y'all? This is the time where you need
to learn how to cut and do your own hair.
Link up with your dogs that know how to do that living room barbershop, that living room hair salon.
It's the kitchen.
Whatever. Kitchen barbershop. Whatever. It's a lot of people that I know. I just follow a whole bunch of random people on Instagram and Facebook, and I just be seeing. I see y'all, the nail techs and the hairdressers, the barbers, all of that. Go ahead, drop your information in there. Let the people know where they can find y'all at.
You can definitely do it at the house.
You can do it at the house.
So any nail techs that I need one, but at the house though.
I know all of our parents are really excited right now because everything is at the house.
Yes.
They've been telling us that for years, right. And now it's true. It's at the house. The food at the house. The hairdo at the house.
Oh, that's my daddy.
The fun at the house.
That's my daddy.
At the house. Don't go out. My mama definitely was fussing at me today about, well, why you keep going somewhere? You better stay in the house out there with all them different people. Really, though, I haven't been anywhere. I have been following directions. I've been home working and then just kind of like, playing around, being lit on my TikTok. We just gonna move right into that. So trending on social media right now is TikTok. I first heard about TikTok from my little boo. Shout out to Miss Kayla. Doing
Kayla
TikTok.
got you on this?
She mentioned it and I didn't know what it was. This was a while ago.
Shout out to you,
all the
Kayla.
kids was doing the TikTok videos. And then I started to see grown-ups doing the TikTok videos on IG when all of this started happening. Because again, like I said, a lot of my up north friends, they was getting shut down before we was getting shut down. So I saw people doing their TikTok videos and I'm just like, dang, is TikTok really this lit? I went on there, y'all, and I'm hooked. I am hooked. Dance tutorials, dance videos, all the hottest songs, all the different little funny trending things on social media, like the memes and different TV shows, like whatever you want.
Sam.
You can make funny videos, serious videos, dance videos. Like, it's lit. Shout out to TikTok. That has definitely took me through yesterday and today for sure.
You couldn't make it 2 days without it.
Well, I might have, because I used to be real big on Triller. I like Triller too. I be making Triller videos. But TikTok is just lit because it's real short. It's like, give you like 30 seconds of fun and you can post it anywhere. So y'all make sure y'all follow your girl on TikTok at inae04. It's lit. I just been playing on that thing. I probably will continue to play on the thing because I don't know about y'all, but I am quarantined
Out
for the next 2 weeks. Like, it's over for me. Can't go into the office. Got to be at the house. So I'm gonna be playing on my social media as well as watching TV, and I'm catching up on shows. I've been reading some books, and again, researching and trying to get my life together.
Y'all reading books? What books are y'all reading?
Yes, drop some titles of some books in the comments. I love to read, so put me up on game. I'm just finishing up the Issa Rae book. Shout out to Issa Rae. It was actually pretty good.
What is it about?
It's like a biography, autobiography. It's about her.
It's not okay. Well,
It's about her.
okay.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Yeah, I'm reading a book about a therapist that goes to therapy. It is called Maybe You Should Talk to Someone. It is a very, very good book.
Okay. Who's that by?
What is her name? That's a good question. Hold on, I got y'all in a minute.
Okay. So therapy book. I'm all for the therapy book. Shout out to
It
the
is by
therapist.
Lori Gotta something like that. So, but she has very, very good books. And then another book that I was reading was Gentlewoman. That was written by Etienne Barrel. He went to FAM. I know that.
Okay,
part.
shout out to
So I
those
did read.
rappers
That was a
doing big
good Gentlewoman. That was a good book. And then I know you're not reading, but listening to podcasts. I cannot get into podcasts.
We'll get to that in a little bit. Books. Your girl definitely wrote a book. It is called Dreamer, and I know you guys have definitely been showing me so much support and so much love. I just did my book launch earlier last month. It was amazing. I really appreciate everybody that came out and celebrated that big moment with me. Right now, because of the corona, printing and shipping has been kind of crazy, but I will give you guys updates as soon as I know like when everything will be available. You can definitely cop that. Again, my book that I just did called Dreamer. It will be available soon. Make sure you stay tuned on my Facebook and my IG. I'll definitely be giving you guys more information about that when it becomes available. Something else trending on social media right now, y'all love to talk about Florida. And we know we be in our own little world, but we catching up with y'all right now because they're shutting the beaches down. Like the weekend, I just was talking about how the game that I was supposed to go to in Miami for the Heat got canceled, but it was spring break. And so I was kind of looking at some videos and pictures.
You saw the boy that said, if I get corona, I just get corona. I'm like, oh, okay.
They was lit.
He has no care in the world.
Like nothing was going on.
That's why they shut the beaches down. Just
now the beaches are shut down. Now the beaches are shut down. Because Florida, we be out here living our best life whenever. Somebody was like, Florida act like they not a part of the U.S. And honestly,
it ain't.
We down here on the bottom of the map all by our lonesome. And
doing what we do when we want to do it. When we want to do it.
If y'all ever met anybody from Florida, we are so carefree people. We friendly, we nice. We just be out here living. Not everybody nice, but a lot of people are nice. Depending on the different parts of Florida that you go to. But for the most part, everybody just be a vibe. Everybody a vibe in Florida. Everybody's a vibe. There's so many jokes going around about clubs and parties about the corona. And it's so funny because then I'm the type of person that'll go searching to see the origin of it, and it's always from somebody in Florida. Yeah. I think that's so dope, though. I love us.
I had some friends that also said that as soon as the coronavirus is over, can you imagine how lit everybody gonna be? Like, especially brunches. Can't even go to brunch. You can't even go.
Nothing.
Can't do nothing.
We can't do nothing.
You know how aggravating that is?
I saw this post too that was saying how the parents back in the day used to talk about how they used to have to walk them long miles to school or trudging in the snow. This is our moment, guys. When our kids start complaining about, I'm bored, I don't got nothing to do.
Well, back in 2020, we had the coronavirus. We couldn't do nothing.
This is our moment.
We couldn't fly anywhere. We couldn't go to the beach. We couldn't even eat at restaurants. We couldn't go to the bar.
But I'm about to definitely tuck that in my mama bag. It's coming out. It's coming out in like 10 years.
As soon as they say something.
Soon as they say something. I'm definitely using this at the house. And I'm definitely getting in my corona bag. Because this is crazy. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. I'm getting in my corona bag when them kids come. You need to sit down somewhere before you get corona.
That's what you're going to use?
Stop all that talking before you get corona. Keep the people out your face before you get corona. Be in my corona bag when I become a mom. Okay. All right, moving right along. So the whole point of coming up with this live tonight was because so many different people have hit me up, and I love y'all. Like, dang, Nae, we ain't seen you in a minute. You ain't did no show in a minute. Let's talk about this quarantine. Let's talk about rules and, what's appropriate during this time and all that good stuff. So I kind of want to come up with some rules to give y'all to make this quarantine easy flow. One thing about it, right now, for all my cheap daters, this your time. This is the only time that is appropriate for you to Netflix and chill bae to death. You hear me? Netflix and chill is what it is right now.
You better cook a meal before that, because other than that, it's still boring.
9 times out of 10, though, because they scaring everybody into the stores, y'all probably stocked up right now. Y'all probably got hella snacks,
hella tissue,
hella water.
You and Bae can play mummies or something. I don't know. Like, you and Bae can dress up in tissue.
Stocked. For real. Y'all stocked. So cook a cute little meal. Pop in, some brownies or cookies or something in the oven. Turn on your Netflix. Turn on your Disney Plus. What you said? BT Plus. BT Plus got the movies on deck. Y'all lit with the Netflix and chill right now. This is when all y'all creeps out there that always be trying to Netflix and chill, and the chick be like, you need to take me out first.
This is your time.
Go ahead and shoot your shot, because 9 times out of 10, shorty like, yep, I can come over, you can come over. Where we going? Because we can't go nowhere else. Ain't no movies, ain't no dinner dates, ain't no beach, ain't no events. Man, y'all in the house.
Ain't no museums. When you're trying to be real creative, can't even do that. You can do arts and crafts at the house if you want to.
So that's the rule number 1, is get real comfortable with Netflix and chilling, because that's what we on right now, y'all. Rule number 2.
Jay said ain't nobody quarantining with a creep. You right. Ain't nobody doing that.
But listen, the only way you know they're a creep is because of how they be acting. So right now, this behavior is normal. Wanting to come over and chill because you can't go nowhere else. That's all I'm saying. If they're a creep and they ain't tried to creep yet, this is a time to be able to creep with a new person who don't know you.
Mm-hmm. Say it again.
Like if I'm a creep and I've been in the shorty inbox over here, she know me, so she's not gonna oblige. But if I try to holler at you, you ain't never talked to me before, and I offer, we have a little conversation, and now it's like, oh, let's chill. If you feeling the conversation, you'll be willing to chill.
You just gave the creeps more ideas.
Listen, whatever. Discretion though. Also behind that, discretion. I'm gonna leave it at that. Rule number 1, get real comfortable with Netflixing and chilling. Rule number 2.
What's rule number 2?
Don't eat all the snacks before it's time to eat all the snacks.
Too late. We do that during hurricane season. What makes you think we got to do it during this time?
Listen.
In hurricane season, we be doing it. We be in the house, a day, maybe 2 days.
Don't eat all the snacks.
But we are stuck in the house for like 2 weeks until
That's what
May.
I'm saying.
We stuck in the house. We going to the store every day. That's what
I ain't going to the store every day.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been to the store every day. Give me somewhere to go. Like, seriously. I have been going to Target and,
oh my God,
and Publix almost every day to give me somewhere to go.
I only say that because, serious moment, let's get serious for a second. They are really talking about shutting the cities down.
Yes, they
like
are. There's
closing the stores and
nothing
will be open.
Nothing.
So it's
left.
like if you did stock up, like serious moment, y'all. Don't eat up all y'all shit early. Like, really, I know y'all got them kids.
I'm gonna say, what about the people that got kids?
Y'all gotta ration them Capri Suns
But they have to have, remember, when you are giving the kids in school, they gotta have breakfast and lunch already taken care of in school. So the parents only gotta feed them dinner.
I understand that. But this is different, though. Y'all home all day. This like the summertime. What y'all do in the summer? Well, they probably be sending them like camp and stuff.
Exactly.
But still, I don't know. Listen,
it's just rough. It is rough.
Y'all better call y'all mamas. Y'all better call y'all grandmas, because let me tell you about sharing.
This takes a village.
Let me tell y'all about sharing, because when we was growing up, first of all, we ain't go to no camp in the summertime. Ration. we was rationed, and you better not be in them cabinets sneaking and stealing. Like, y'all better
spread that food out.
Some noodles. One of my friends was talking about how they went in the store to get some noodles, and there was no noodles.
Noodles are gone.
The noodles are gone. You ain't got no noodles in your house by now. I don't know what to tell you.
You think you bougie now, but them noodles come in handy.
Them noodles be busting.
Actually, they do.
I don't care what
at
nobody
11
say.
o'clock at night, actually 2
I don't
o'clock
care
in
what
the morning.
nobody say.
Put them things on the stove, be good.
Noodles. All right, so don't eat up all the snacks, and y'all gonna have to ration, dog.
Ration.
Like, it is what it is, bro.
We have to do what? What is ration? You gotta spread it out. Like,
ration.
you gotta ration it.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
What does it say in the dictionary? What does it say when you say ration? Like, seriously.
Do you know what a ration is?
I get it, but it's how you're saying. Y'all got to ration, like.
Yeah, y'all got to ration when it comes to your food.
And your snacks and everything. I bet them noodles was good.
Fire. Okay, so rule number 3 for the quarantine. I know everybody around here trying to be bait up, boot up, caking during the quarantine. But listen, y'all. If y'all got a bae, that's what's up. Like, spend time, get to know your partner, play games together. That's great. That's beautiful. I'm here for it. If y'all don't have a bae or a main or a boo, I'm sure y'all talking to somebody, dealing with somebody, a couple people maybe. Find one that you don't mind getting to know and spending time with. But here's the thing.
But wait a minute, before you go into that.
What's up?
How you supposed to find one in the house? Number 1. Number 2.
Hey.
Seriously, how you supposed to find a bae in the house?
I don't know if it's our generation or like how, I don't know what it is, but a lot of people that I know have these dating apps popping. Like, you can meet people online. Do you think that that's weird?
Creep. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, that's the same as somebody sliding in your DMs, though.
Not Yahoo Chat. No, it's MSN Messenger. Bring back MSN Messenger and AOL Messenger.
Yes.
Y'all know we had no business being on that.
But listen, we created that. That's what I'm saying. When people be like, oh my God, online dating apps, we created that.
But were you going to meet that person, and just as soon as you was talking to that person and they got creepy, you logged out of that chat?
Listen, so what is wrong with dating apps? It's the same thing. But now you're an adult, so you can use discretion. That's what I'm saying.
I still don't. I mean,
I've used dating apps before.
And how'd that work out for you?
Pretty good, actually. I've met some pretty cool people off of dating apps. Now, did it lead into like my long love? I'm married? No. But it wasn't creepy. I'm very socially awkward anyway. Probably don't believe that because I always run my mouth. But when it comes to like meeting people and like getting to know people, I'm kind of weird about that. So the whole dating app thing, actually, I thought was really
What's
good
BBM,
idea.
Jay?
BBM. There's
BlackBerry Mobile?
There's a couple different dating apps. While I'm talking about this, since she asked where you find Bay at, y'all should try Bumble. It's pretty cool. I don't know if you have that in your area. Hinge is another one. There's another one called BLK. That's like black people.
Got a lot of them.
First of all, when you be bored, I just be like this all day. Do I be talking to people? No, but you know what I'm saying?
BlackBerry Messenger. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. See, I didn't have a BlackBerry when that was popping, but I did hear BlackBerry was lit. I was still on the flip phone when BlackBerry was coming out. That's what I was doing.
I don't know if I even had no phone back then, but it's all good. Shout out to Sharon for making me wait.
Okay.
I didn't have
okay, so I'm sorry to interrupt you about.
No, it was good. I can't even remember where I was going with that.
So I think you
finding
were
a bae. Mm-hmm. That's cool. Or if you know how some people, they'll be talking to multiple people at a time anyway. Pick one that you're most comfortable with, or maybe even two. Invite them over at different times. I'm just saying, like, it's okay in the quarantine right now to spend time with the people that you care about.
She said invite them over at different times, though.
Oh, yeah, not at the same time. We're not trying to get nobody shot up and killed right now. Speaking of shot up and kill, my ladies that are dealing with guys that are in relationships or marriages, listen.
Make sure it's men, too.
Men, because y'all be out here with these shorties that's married, too. You right. Don't call married bae for the quarantine. Let them be home with their families, taking care of their kids, and do what they need to do at the house. Don't be blowing them up, calling, being all in your feelings and upset because your bae is married. You made that decision to deal with married bae. Deal with married bae.
I love a married. Oh.
And that's, listen, to each his own. I'm not knocking you if that's your thing. I can't. But if you do it, more power to you. You know what I'm saying? Just let bae be home right now, though.
That sounds
with his
stressful.
family. Because I'm pretty sure wifey is in real close proximity, trying to figure out what's going on. So yes, that's rule number 3. Bae time is always great. Unless they married, just kind of chill. Get your time in when you can and keep it moving. Rule number 4. Pause. Also with rule number 3, my homegirl told me to make sure that I said this when I was coming up with these rules. That if you going over to bae house with kids, don't go over there eating them baby snacks.
Oh.
I don't know what is the big deal, but everybody, especially dudes, they be real hype about eating that girl or the girl that they messing with kids snacks.
Do you know what type of dude that?
And drinking all their juice. Stop eating the baby snacks. Please stop eating the baby snacks.
Oh,
it's not cool.
They're not going over there with bae house with kids, so you don't mess with anybody with kids.
Oh, is that a thing? You don't mess with bae if bae got kids?
No, he said kids nasty and they can.
Ooh.
Well, do you have kids, sir? Ma'am?
Who is that?
Nakeem?
Nope.
Oh.
He ain't got no kids.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I couldn't see.
Throwing shade at people with kids because you ain't got none. That ain't right. But dang, where was I going with that?
Oh, he got jits. Oh.
Well, since when?
Okay, got it.
What is that? I can't see.
I can't either.
First of all, I've been sipping and my eyes it's blurry.
Y'all trying to get these married people caught up. Where are you going if you married during quarantine?
That's what.
You right.
That's why I'm saying leave bae at home if you messing with somebody that's married. This is not your time. This is not your time. Leave bae where he at. Leave bae where she at. Leave them alone right now. They quarantine with their family. Let them be with their family. That's what I'm saying. Speaking of leave bae where they at, somebody was asking me, how many times is too many times to ask bae or potential bae if they can come over and be quarantined with you? Like if you ask bae to come over and they're like, oh, I got something going on, I can't today, but they don't say when they can.
Well, here's how I see it. Because at this point, we feel like it's the end of the world. And we don't even know if we're gonna be alive today, tomorrow, we're gonna be allowed to get out and do it. Like Trump talking about what, June, July, August. Do you know how long that is?
Long time.
So I mean, you gotta keep asking until you smart enough to be like, you know what, this person don't even want me. Like that's at that point you just gotta give it up. Like
they was asking me how many times is too many times.
I mean, how many times you feel like you need to stop? Like at that point, it's whatever you feel like doing. But if you want to keep on asking 2-3 times a week, good luck. Good luck. Because at this rate, we shut down till May.
Well, so Alyssa is saying keep shooting your shot till that bit go in. I guess.
No, I'm saying keep shooting your shot until you tired.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
When you tired of doing it, till you tired of shooting.
Till you tired of
Shoot
shooting.
your shot
And you
till
will
you
get tired of
shooting.
shooting. I tell you that.
I'm trying to tell you, you got like 2 times to not oblige when I want to like
just twice, and I'll split that up.
Be with you. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Somebody was probably calling me, but
I'll split that up. It won't be the same day, or it won't be Monday, Tuesday. Like that's gonna be Monday, Friday. We gonna figure that out.
Monday, Friday.
So you have plenty of time to get back to me between Monday and Friday. If you don't get back to me,
that's one thing that I don't like. Don't leave me on red. Say something.
That is so annoying.
Don't leave me on red. It's cool though. See, but that's why.
That's right. First time going to the next. But what if somebody busy with their family? Like that's what
I'm saying. Do not listen, y'all. Do not hit up married.
I ain't talking about married people. I'm just talking about, for instance, say if a dude texts me and I'm up with my family in Tallahassee, like spending time or something like that.
Okay.
I can't physically come quarantine and chill with you. So you gonna have to wait till Friday when I'm available or something, or you gotta wait till Monday.
But listen,
don't be texting me Monday and Tuesday knowing that I'm still out of town with my family.
Oh no, see that's being extra. What I'm saying is when you ask and the person don't tell you what's what, that is the difference. You're saying, okay, you asked and I told you what was up. If they don't tell you what's up, then that means it's open for another conversation.
And it's open to someone else.
It's open for that too. Someone else. That too. Anyway, so those my rules for quarantine without babe. Oh no, the last quarantine, do something with your children. They stuck, they bored too. Tell them to put the phones down.
Get creative like we used to be when we were younger. This is the perfect time where I wish I had a bike again, because I would go outside on my bike or my scooter or my rollerblades, and I'll be in the streets hanging out. I don't have none of that anymore. Like, that's probably another reason why I'm bored.
I got a bike, but I ain't trying to ride it.
And everybody's talking about, okay, go work out in the house.
The gyms are closed.
The gyms are
y'all know
closed.
the gyms are closed?
And then working in a house, that's not that fun.
Hey,
it
listen,
really
y'all.
isn't. And it's quite difficult.
I'm a dancer, right? You can really make a workout out of anything. You really can. Just turn on some music and just move. You're going to be like tired and sweating, and it'll be a good cardio for you. All right, so yeah, those are my quarantine rules. Moving on, we talked about books a little bit earlier. Now we're going to get into some podcasts that y'all can check out. I definitely want to big shout out to Smut Talk Podcast. Y'all can catch them boys on SoundCloud, Spotify, all kinds of stuff. I got the chance to be a part of that not too long ago as my alter ego. It was so much fun. Definitely took some tips from the Kings. And it's really good. It's really funny. Self-explanatory. Smut talk. And that's what it is. But get into that. It's hella funny, hella cool. That's with your boy TJ, Westside, and TVE. Much love to them guys. Another podcast that I like is Rudish. My homegirl was actually on that show, and she had me tune in because she was a part of it. Super dope. Shout out to Octavius. He's the one who does Rudish, also on SoundCloud. Hey, I need to connect because I'm trying to get on Rudish.
Jay said,
what's up?
Jay said his homie got his kids washing the walls. Wait a minute.
What? Don't turn the kids into slaves, y'all.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Oh my God. Okay, look, I'm sorry. I had to just, because that was funny.
I can't even see the comments. I can't see who on here.
Ooh, that's
my
funny.
vision is... All right.
But back to some more
Rudish with Octavius, Smut Talk with TJ, TBE, and Westside. And then we got Try Blacka with, I knew I was going to forget to do that. So Nick, who's in this right now, make sure you drop the information. You can find them boys on SoundCloud as well, and all kind of other Spotify and stuff like that. Try Blacka. It's three of them too. I'm so sorry, I do not remember your other co-host's name. I'm trying to get on that too. Plug me in. I'm for the podcast. I don't have a lot that I listen to, but if you guys have a favorite podcast that you're into right now, drop it in the comments so I can definitely go back, look at it, check it out, because I got time. I definitely got time. We all got time. So drop that information. Let the people know what you're listening to these days, so they can get into that.
Some podcasts that I listen to, some of my friends, 10 Toes Down.
Okay.
That's by Josh.
10 Toes Down by Josh.
10 Toes Down is one. Another one, I'm not really into podcasts. I'm trying to get into it. It's just, I think
they're pretty dope. I never was really into podcasts either, but
The Read. I'm sure y'all know about The Read, of course.
Who is that by? I'm not.
The Read is by Kid Furry and Chriselle.
Where is that?
It's on iTunes.
Okay.
Also, Getting Grown is by Jade and Kia.
Okay.
So it's about learning how to adult for real. I think most of us kind of really know how to
listen.
do that lately.
I need to listen to that.
But maybe we should be listening to that during quarantine.
We need to listen to that during quarantine, because I don't know how to adult for real, honestly and truly.
Another one is some of my friends. Greg is With All Due Respect. That's another good one. And there's some FAMU ones as well. So check that out.
Okay.
Also, 10 Toes Down is by FAMU as well. So.
Shout out to them Rattlers. Yo, we out here doing big things. Not to put down anybody else that's out here making major moves, but my alma mater, I'm just so glad that I'm from FAMU. We out here. We be doing it. And of course, you guys are tuned in right now to As Told by Nae. I'm switching over to podcast format. Bear with me, rebranding. But until then, you can definitely keep up to date with me on my Instagram, which is at inae4. And make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, As Told by Nae. Hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification. On that, I'm just kind of out here doing whatever. You can find content for my show. You can find me just out here wilding, different things that I do. It's like a sneak peek into my life and different things that I have going on. So make sure you just, keep up to the day-to-day dealings with Nae. It's always something interesting, guys. It's always something interesting. I've recently started uploading my TikTok videos, so
that's what you're gonna see for a good week.
That's what y'all about to be seeing for a while in these TikTok videos. That's so funny.
Well, since y'all following, y'all can follow me at Definitely a Leo, Definitely _Leo on Instagram.
Let them know.
Instagram only.
Instagram only. That's what's up. So again, those podcasts that I mentioned to you guys, Smut Talk Podcast on pretty much all platforms. I'll tag the guy in it. He can probably give you guys more information about that. But yeah, TJ, Cool Ass, Westside, and TBE. Then you got
you sure about that, Jay?
Rudish is the next one.
Shut up.
Rudish with Octavius. And then you got Try Blacka with Nick and his two other co-stars. He can give you more information about that, because I know for a fact that he's in here. Alyssa gave y'all a couple of other ones to check out in your spare time. Again, hit your girl up. My book is going to be available within the next 2 weeks. Shipping and printing has been a little stalled because of the whole corona thing, but we're working through that, and it'll be available for you. That is Dreamer by your girl. Get Nae in your life. Have me in your house. Turn me on. Turn me in your speakers. We lit all 2020.
And
it's
don't
time.
drink all your liquor.
It's time.
Don't drink another rule. Don't drink up all your liquor while you on quarantine, okay? Because the liquor store closes early. Just saying.
Liquor store definitely closing early. Definitely. But you know what's cool? A lot of people that I know, and maybe this is the millennial thing, we ready.
I've been ready.
If I ain't got nothing else in my house right now.
Well, I think that's Floridians.
I got snacks and I got drink.
Always. That's what's gonna keep us going.
Oh my God. I got snacks and I got drinks. You know what's funny too? Fellas been talking about chicks.
No.
Fellas been talking about chicks drinking. I mean, don't know how to cook and stuff, right? This is the time that we learning how to cook, y'all, because we forced to.
Why is this the time? I feel like,
I like to cook.
Time?
It's
Exactly.
cool. I cook, but a lot of my friends is like, dang, like I really got to get in the kitchen and cook.
This
now.
is why you should have learned how to cook so you can
Not
eat.
even learn, but just now they got to do it for real. Pull me some more. Please.
Since somebody said we ran out. Sir, I got total.
Oh,
It's
come
okay.
on, Lisa.
It didn't spill. What are you talking about? I have plenty more, and it's not just this.
It's on my hand, that's why.
Oh, well, sorry.
We lit.
Are we? You are.
I'm not.
You couldn't read nothing. You are.
My eyes
You
are
keep talking about
blurry.
this-
I think I need glasses. I just can't see.
Oh, my.
It's very small.
Oh, my gosh.
Says the one with the glasses on. Don't do
I
that.
put these on for this. Okay?
But that's what I'm saying. That's alright, dog.
I put these glasses on for this.
Oh my God.
Drinks up.
What time is it? What time we looking like?
8:47. How long do you do?
Okay, about an hour. We got a little more time. So what I wanted to ask you, dang, that's crazy because I just forgot that quick. Oh, flights.
Yo.
So listen, wait. One of the big arguments between the older generation and the younger generation is like what we're supposed to be doing right now in this quarantine. And like the first thing that us 20s, the late 30s, early 40s was doing was booking flights.
I sure did. But
When we heard about, things is going down, we like, well, let's check these flight prices. And they was crazy. I definitely booked 3 flights when everything went down. But I booked out.
I booked
so
out.
that, it won't be affected by the change and stuff. But what? Did y'all book flights?
Sure
I know
did.
it wasn't just my friends. Like, were y'all booking flights? You
Sure
had said you booked. Where did you book?
Ooh.
Where you going?
New York.
How much was your New York flight?
$97 round trip.
Yo.
Going to Vegas. Guess how much that was?
How much was that?
That was under $100.
Yeah.
Vegas was under
Crazy.
$100. But again, it was
Crazy numbers.
It's far off. I just pray that it doesn't go into May.
I can't see, but I see that Jay is showing hella love.
Jay.
Yes.
Jay.
What's up, Jay?
Oh, damn, that's what I've been like.
I've been watching it, but I'm just like, damn. I just know his profile picture, so I know that's
okay.
him.
Yes, I booked New York, Vegas, LA. I had Dallas tonight, but I'm here.
Oh, you're supposed to go to Dallas tonight.
Pissed.
It got canceled.
Pissed.
So the very first flight that I booked was to the A for $40. $40 while y'all be out.
But you can honestly, that is cheap.
They be quick to ask about these $40. That's what you can do with $40 right now. Book a flight. Cause I definitely bought a flight to go to Atlanta. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that though, cause I booked that for like the end of the month. Probably not gonna make that.
Go.
But then I also booked a flight to Texas.
We miss
Headed
you
to.
too.
What he said? I can't see.
He misses us. We miss you too.
I love and miss y'all. I love you too, Jay.
This is what's gonna happen
I
when
miss you
quarantine bringing us
too.
back. It is. This is what happens when you're in quarantine. Actually, we're probably gonna be doing.
You know what? FAMU class of 07, we know what it's like to be quarantined.
We actually do. We had no cable.
We had
nothing but each other.
Oh man, that's a bond that's never.
But we
gonna
could go
ever-
outside.
I mean, we could go outside.
You can't stay out that long. We can go outside and congregate.
outside.
They done shut down community pools, like
Everything. Oh, that's what I was talking about. The flights. So yeah, I'm going to Texas too in April to go see my fave. Is Faye even here? I don't know. She was supposed to be giving me information about that Rudish.
She was
podcast.
earlier.
Oh, okay. I'm sure she'll go back.
He said niggas was getting robbed. Yeah.
What he said?
But you know what? You talking about people getting robbed. Well, I'm gonna go back to that because you know they letting prisoners out too. But go back to the flights.
Wait a minute.
They are. They letting
You can't speed past that.
But they are. They letting people that's in jail out because of the coronavirus. Like, it's bad.
Well, what are they getting out for?
Because maybe they had time served, or maybe it was good behavior. What? Like, it's about to be the purge.
Are they going?
It's about to be the purge.
Yo, I really feel like that could happen in real life, honestly.
I feel like it's about to happen.
I feel like the zombie apocalypse can happen in real life too, and I'm scared.
Y'all be ready.
First of all, if it is like Walking Dead zombies, I'm good, because they kind of like move slow. They don't really bother you. They be all out. People be walking right past them. But them I Am Legend zombies, it's a wrap. Your girl is out. Just go ahead and shoot me in the back of the head, because I'm gonna be a liability to anybody that I'm with. It's over. Climbing and breaking windows, nah, kid.
I'm not ready for any of this. But yeah, sorry. Back to these flights.
Kid. So yeah,
I know the older people was like really mad. Like, why y'all booking flights? Y'all don't need to go nowhere.
Booking trips.
Like, really taking advantage of this. But it's also some other things that I feel like people are taking advantage of, which is the stocks. Like, how many people bought stocks during this time?
Invest your money.
Invest in your money.
First of all, I don't really know if I want to tell people to invest their money right now, because the economy is about to be shitty. When all of this is said and done, the economy gonna be shitty. I don't know how familiar you guys are with it, but really think about it. All the stuff that's closing down, and like how much money is getting lost because of shit closing down. I don't know what the plan is, but I hope y'all ready.
I'm just thankful that I have a job that I won't be leaving or won't be getting, let go for anything like that. I work in healthcare. We work in healthcare. So I'm thankful for that. It's always going to be a job needed. And yes, people have lost their 401ks for that. You know what? I didn't even check mine.
You know what?
I have mine on the lowest right now.
I know I was
that's
joking.
Why I ain't checked. But it is some bad things going on with this situation. So
I know I was joking earlier about everybody working from home and like people getting stuck in the house with their kids and stuff. But honestly, like, it's a lot of people that's stuck in the house with the kids, and
they're no job.
They ain't got no job. Like, their job is in service, and that's the first thing that took a hit from all of this. So like, I know I was joking about, feeding the kids and doing this and doing that. Like, it's some people out here that don't have. So if you are in a position to be able to like help your neighbor, like, this is really when we need to come together as a community for real, because it's a lot of people that are being affected by this in a negative way, and I don't want to make it seem like I'm taking jabs at that or making light of it at all. Not at all. I'm definitely praying for all my friends that are being affected by this in a negative way, for sure, and hoping that this shakes back quicker than they're telling us it's going to, just for the sake of people's livelihoods, like, for real, because I'm gonna just leave that right there where it's at. You guys are definitely in my thoughts. I know I be joking, but serious for a moment, you guys are in my thoughts, and I hope that this kind of does what it needs to do quickly. Before we get out of here, I definitely want to touch on this whole conspiracy theory point of the whole coronavirus thing. So a lot of people have been having the dialogue with me back and forth about like why this is happening, and like they're saying in the middle of election and in the middle of different things going on as far as like warfare in different places that people are not aware of because they're blinded by the coronavirus stuff. Talking about have you heard anything of like what this is distracting us from?
So many things.
It's a lot.
You can't even pinpoint what it is distracting us from, but I do believe it is distracting us from something. The election is a big one, especially on Tuesday, but I just think at this point in time, everybody stay prayed up.
Thanks.
Everybody get your life in order. All those things that your grandma, your grannies used to tell us. Get your house in order.
Get your house
This is the time. This is the time, seriously, to stay close to whomever you serve.
Facts.
And just trust and believe that everything will be okay. You're right. Trump did say people died. People died that had never died before. And I I cannot. But you know,
I can't listen to anything that y'all presidents say, like at all. I can't.
Again, just get your house in order. Your grannies used to tell you this. I know mine did. And, you know, just continue to live each day. Ooh.
It's cool. Go ahead and hit that.
To continue to live each day as it may be your last.
Right.
You know? And that don't mean turn up, because at this point we cannot.
We can't do nothing.
We can't really do nothing, but continue to work on yourself. Self-care is the best at this point. Right. You know, a lot of people say they don't have time to do nothing for themselves. This is the time. So
somebody was asking me, because they know I'm a pretty spiritual person, and they were like, hey, Nae, do you think that this is the end of the world? Like, we're living in the last days and this and that. Yo, I definitely think that we're living in the last days. Factual. But then again, I don't know how many of you guys listening are in your Bible, in your word, close to God at all. But, you know, the last days doesn't necessarily mean days. Like, it can be years. And so I honestly feel like we in there. We definitely in there. So draw near. So my phone like on 20%. What time is it? It's about time for us to wrap it up anyway. So I really definitely appreciate you guys coming through, chilling with your girl for this good hour, talking about coronavirus. Shout out to Cardi. That song was lit. Okay. So yeah, make sure that you share this video, tag your friends. I'm definitely gonna go back and read you guys' comments so that I can actually reply, because I can't see. Shout out again to all my podcasters that I dropped. Drop y'all information in there for the people, please. Again, we are in a state of emergency, y'all, and Florida, we on the ball right now. We ain't have no choice but to get with it, because they shutting everything down. Like, for real. Do something with your kids. Spend time with bae. All that good stuff.
Spend time with your friends if you ain't got no bae.
Spend time with your friends.
Forget a bae. Nobody care about no baes.
That's why I'm here with my cousins spending time. Because we was both bored, and we was just like, we ain't got no bae.
We ain't got no bae. We got each other.
Team no bae.
All right, y'all.
All right, we out of here, though. Be safe. Take it easy. I love y'all. Share, add me on IG, inae4. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, all that good stuff. Stay in touch with me to find out more information about my book dropping. Read, research,